Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir, Ricky. Thank you for this. Yeah.
Yes, sir, for every mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord.
No, you got a good word this morning. Go ahead, Pastor Haynes.
Oh, Rick, I can't even go over that, man, but thank you so much. This is a powerful song that lets us know whenever you are wondering how you're going to make it through, look behind you to see what God has already seen you through. This song says all of us have highlights that we can play where we look back and see what God has already done. Highlights, I borrowed that from sports because on ESPN, when we used to have sports, y'all, what they would do, they would have a top 10 plays of the day or a top 10 plays of the week. And everybody that knows something about God ought to have some highlights where you count down how good God has been to you. Sometimes you can just count down and say 10, God woke me up this morning. 9, God made a way out of no way. 8, God opened up a door I didn't even knock on. 7, God used my hater as my elevator. 6, God did the impossible. 5, God looked out for me when I couldn't look out for myself. 4, God came through when others were trying to tear me down. 3, God raised me up when people were throwing darts at me and protected me in the process. 2, God kept my family. 1, God kept me sane in the midst of crazy situations. Yeah. I'm just trying to let you know you got some highlights, and if God has done it in the past, I promise you, God can do it in the future. The same God that kept you yesterday, the same God that kept our ancestors through enslavement and segregation and lynching is the God that can keep us in spite of police violence, the God who can keep us in spite of Karen lying on us, the God who can raise us up in the midst of the hell that we are going through. I'm just trying to say, if God did it back then, God can do it right now. So I'm just going to thank God for every mountain you've already brought me over, for every trial you've seen me through, for every blessing. Hallelujah. I'm going to go ahead and give God praise for what God has done and then get ready for what God is about to do.
Man, that's a good word. Thank you for that, Pastor Haynes.
Oh, thank you, Ricky. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, you can follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at FH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes, and on YouTube. And my YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes.
Yes, sir, y'all. Senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Ricky. Thank you, man.
Good morning, Ricky. A list of the most catfished states where people fall for phony romance scams have been released. A catfish is a person who pretends to be someone different online by using fake pictures and made-up profiles in order to lure their victims into a romantic relationship, often for financial gain. Now, California took the top spot with victims reporting losing the most amount of money, $183,000, y'all. Golden State also got the highest rank when it came to romance scams, totaling 3,023. Alaska had the lowest number of romance scams at 87. Texas had the least number of victims at 5.9 per 100,000. Now, when it comes to avoiding catfishes online, the research of the study have offered several helpful suggestions. The first is to do a reverse image search on Google so that you can discover if the person has a different name or profile anywhere else online. Their second suggestion is to schedule a video call with the person to confirm that they are who they say they are. I always thought that was really strange. Like, you ain't going to ask no questions. You don't want to do no FaceTime. Right. Like, hold up a newspaper with today's date on it, something. Okay. Lastly, the researchers advised in their study, avoid sharing sensitive personal information with someone that you've only met online, and use those trusted dating and social platforms that offer additional verification features and remove fake profiles. Now, I know catfishing is really big. Has it happened to anyone on this morning show?
Every time I perform, I get somebody waiting on me after the show thinking we finna go back to the room. One lady came to the Birthday Beach Blowout and showed out in the lobby because she thought we was together. And she was showing text messages, and I'm like, I ain't, saying that I help. She helped me pay to get my refrigerator fixed.
Oh, wow.
You did say your refrigerator was messed up a couple months ago, though.
Yeah, well, on the air.
I'm saying, is it possible she might have sent you a little something?
She probably sent somebody else, and then when I said, well, call my phone if you talk to me. They be thinking somebody sound like me, and I hold my phone up to their face. I said, you have not talked to me. We ain't finna go nowhere.
But you remember that time you thought you was dating Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, true story. True story.
I mean, I don't mean to bring that up, but
yes, sir.
I'm finna fly in and everything.
Facts.
Yes, just knew you pulled one.
Here, Greg say, fool, that's Nicki Minaj. I didn't know that you couldn't use somebody else's profile picture when the internet first came out. Boy, I was, what?
Yeah, you was hype, boy. Look at this.
I sent me that damn real picture. It was precious.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and
that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18. All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Y'all, it's time for the hot spot with the Brat. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. Eminem, NWA, and Janet Jackson are among the 26 nominees for the 2025 Songwriters Hall of Fame, though only 6 will win. A songwriter becomes eligible for induction 20 years after their first major commercial song release. The winners will be inducted at the 2025 Induction and Awards Gala going down on June 12th in New York City. Voting by eligible members will go through midnight Eastern on December 22nd. Meanwhile, Denzel Washington says he kissed a man on the lips while filming Gladiator 2, but the scene was cut from the film. The Gladiator 2 script mentions that Macrinus has been in relationships with other men in the past, which prompted the interviewer to ask Washington, how gay is the Roman Empire? And here's what he had to say.
I actually kissed the man in the film, but they took it. They cut it. I think they got chicken. I kissed the guy full on the lips, and I guess they weren't ready for that yet. So.
I wasn't ready for that.
Wow.
Yeah, well, good, because we don't want that surfacing on the internet. That's one of our beloved stars and heroes. We don't, because the internet will just take that and just run with it.
Yeah, that's our ultimate alpha male.
Right.
Wow. Well, sorry
Alonzo
about that, y'all.
and Training Day would have never.
He's talking about it, so.
And then we want to see we're going to let Gary make Brokeback Mountain 2.
I'm taking auditions right now. Why you clowning?
Yes, you are.
Moving on, Chris Brown has earned his first diamond plaque for hit songs No Guidance featuring Drake. Additionally, he's received new gold and platinum certifications for his other timeless hits, including Under the Influence from his 2019 album Indigo, and With You and Take You Down from 2007's Exclusive. So congratulations to Chris Brown. He don't get his flowers enough, if you ask me, because he's amazing. He always got something out, and he's always got a hit song on the radio all the time, or banging collaboration with somebody. What?
My dream is for him to do the Super Bowl halftime show. It would be in the top 2.
Yep, and my dream is for him to do Michael Jackson.
If Chris Brown do the Super Bowl halftime show, it would be in the top 2, and I put that on everything.
I need to see him do Michael Jackson. Don't nobody dance like Michael Jackson like that, man. For real,
right.
For real. Man, I wish they would leave him alone and just go ahead and let...
What they bother him about? Well, he ain't did nothing else.
I know. They just won't let go of the past, though, with him. I don't know. It gets on my nerves. They act like people can't get second chances.
Such a great guy. Such a great guy.
He really is. He really is. All right, y'all. Well, last but not least, Nelly will not be charged after he was arrested in St. Louis in that casino in August. A spokesperson for the St. Louis County Prosecuting Attorney's Office said that they don't believe the facts in this case warrant the issuing of charges. Nelly was arrested August 7th on outstanding warrants for no proof of insurance, and state police alleged that he had 4 ecstasy pills. At the time, police say they arrested him for failure to appear on an old traffic charge after state police transported him to the department. However, Nelly's lawyer said at the time, Nelly was not even notified about the warrant. So that's what's up. Just leave people alone, man. If you ain't got no real reason to arrest them, leave us alone. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
You liar! I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
All right, y'all, it's about that time, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Special K has news you positively absolutely cannot use. What up, K?
What up, Rick? I'm starting to feel some kind of way about that intro because I don't be telling no lies. I be telling the truth. We all understand hood. We all understand ghetto. But let's start with a riddle of the day. What's the difference between a key lime pie and Gary with the T? Rock T, one is soft in the middle, fruity and sweet. And the other one is a key lime pie. All right.
What is that?
Phantom laugh. Oh yeah. All right, so,
Man, you got me upset this morning.
Gary.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
I love you too, brother.
That's the only way I get away with it because you know I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, so look, it's hood. It's hood when you go off on a customer service person at the light bill company for not making you make arrangements on your bill. And it's ghetto when the arrangements you're trying to make are on top of the arrangements you already have. That's right.
Yep. Yeah.
Now, it's hood for a woman, huh? Yeah.
You can't split it up.
It's hood for a woman to have 6 kids by 6 different dudes. It's ghetto when they're all boys and they're all juniors. Come on now. Alex Jr., Terrence Jr., Bobby Jr., Marcus Jr., Ronald Jr. Come on. It's hood to get so drunk at somebody's wedding you black out and got to be carried out. It's ghetto to get that drunk at somebody's wedding and you the pastor that officiated the wedding. It's hood to cuss out a bank teller for making you show ID to cash a $40 check. It's ghetto to cuss out that bank teller for making you show ID to cash that $40 check when your account is negative $35 to begin with.
You ain't finna get nothing back.
$5 back.
It's hood to go in the hood wing spot like the American Deli and order 10 hot, all flat, extra wet with lemon pepper sprinkle. It's ghetto when they already know that that's what you want because you eat there 6 days a week. It's hood to get married to a man and not take his last name because you don't feel like getting a new driver's license. It's ghetto to not take his last name because you used to be married to his brother. You already got his last name. It's hood to get your dead baby daddy face and name tatted on your chest. It's ghetto to get his face and name tatted on your chest when you the reason he got killed in the first place.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's a lot of that. Oh, yeah, that's real. That's real.
All right, and finally, it's hood to name your child after a word you saw in a pamphlet at the free clinic.
Yeah.
It's ghetto when you don't realize the pamphlet is about STDs and your baby about to go to pre-K named chlamydia.
Hold it! Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the the other day. Gary, what up?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. We know the relationship is over. Ben and Jen. Ben, what's his name? Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, honey. Well, their relationship is over, but they saying, honey, Jennifer Lopez apparently has a habit, y'all, of not returning her engagement rings, honey, when her relationships go sour. They're saying that would suggest that she's keeping the $5.6 million ring, y'all, that Ben Affleck gave her. Now, they're saying, y'all, that would give Jennifer a $17 million collection of engagement rings, honey. The most expensive being the $6.5 million blue diamond, y'all, that she got from her ex-husband, Mr. Mark Anthony, y'all. And they gave a breakdown, honey. Jennifer and her rings, like her first husband, Johnny, no, he only gave her a $130,000 ring. Chris Judd gave her a $200,000 ring. Ben Affleck, the first time, gave her a $2.6 million ring. Mark Anthony gave her that $6.5 million ring. Alex Rodriguez gave her only a $2 million ring. And, you know, they're saying it's...
She got more rings than Jordan.
Okay. That's okay. Those are her souvenirs.
There's definitely some souvenirs, though, but, honey, and I don't blame her for keeping them, though, because if you spend some time with these men, you got to keep these rings, honey, because that was your gift.
It was a gift to you.
That's right. So keep those rings. What you said? Ricky? That's her rings.
We're going to keep a real one in a jury box. Walk around with a replica.
Oh, my God. But Ms. Lopez said no replicas, honey. And she could buy houses with those rings, honey, if she
You don't feel like there would be a physical reminder that things didn't work out, though?
No, ma'am.
I think that it might play a
No, it won't play no part in
Diamonds clear
mine.
things up, darling.
Okay, it wouldn't play no...
I don't think she can once it's over.
$6 million for a damn ring?
Yeah,
But, Ricky,
it's
yes.
that diamond. That's that clarity, baby.
Yes.
I don't understand it.
Those are called VVSs.
Woo!
Yeah. I mean, Maria.
Well, I buy rings don't nothing cost more than $1,500.
Yeah, and that's why.
And that's why they look the way they do.
So, I mean, Maria and Brad, would y'all ever give back a ring, or y'all would keep the ring? It sounds like Maria's
I only
give it
plan
back.
to get one ring, so no. He with me forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't getting it back.
My thing forever, too, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if forever don't work, honey, I'm getting another one. So, honey, you just collect them, honey.
How many rings you got, Gary?
How many I bought? For me, I have some rings, honey. They are my rings.
One in the bathtub.
Well, you don't have to.
Moving on in other celebrity news, child. Speaking of rings, y'all, baby Tyrese is speaking out again, y'all. Tyrese said he's revealed that he wears fake jewelry, y'all, from Amazon. He said, if it all is for me tomorrow, he said, I never sold you on fake. He said, none of the jewelry that's on my arms is real, baby. And he showed off his fake diamond bracelet, honey. He said, don't love me because of no diamond. He said, this bracelet right here that he was wearing, y'all, he said, baby, it only cost him $23 on Amazon. And I'm so sick of these damn celebrities coming out how about they wearing fake jewelry. Who cares? Nobody cares. Hell, what you telling us for?
Why you so triggered?
Because just wear it. We don't need to know. I mean, I don't know.
He said because he done lost a $250,000 chain before, and he said it don't make no sense. He don't want to do that no more.
Well, don't be as careless. He's going to talk about, I don't lose no sleep over trying to win the popularity contest with all this jewelry that I'm going to leave on the nightstand for a housekeeper to steal. Whatever. Thank you. So he told, and your housekeeper steal your jewelry, then that's your problem.
Yeah,
that's not
got
nobody's
the wrong
problem.
housekeeper.
No, he said he was at a hotel and he lost a diamond piece and he was upset about it, but he couldn't get it back.
That ain't gonna make me
so
buy.
That's why he wears
Things
fake
happen.
stuff.
Be more responsible.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, you got to keep up with your stuff on the road. I remember when I was a kid, it was all on the radio that they stole $5,000 out of Shirley Caesar dressing room at the Boutwell. I'll never forget that. I've been paranoid ever since. I take my stuff on stage with me. I'll come on stage with the luggage, backpack, all that kind of stuff, and put it right there on the damn stage. Then say thank you, good night, and walk off stage and leave it.
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah, just like
you have to run back out on
Smiley
stage
would.
and get your cell phone, Brat.
Yes, it happens. It happens. Sure.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with real jewelry. If you wear fake jewelry, that's good, honey. And if you wear real jewelry, that's good. Jewelry is jewelry.
Because I would rather jewelry on y'all. I had a chain. I had a real chain on worth about almost 100 or whatever. That baby was heavy, man. My shoulders were stronger that night, but I just needed to see what it was like. I needed to know what it was like, and Brad, I appreciate you.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah, we sure do, honey. Remember that piece.
Boy, I was looking I was smooth and since now I got
It's
so
so
many.
funny because when you went in the audience, you closed your shirt. You
Close it. That's what we show you. He's not used to that. Lord.
I
He
said,
was
now
nervous.
open that thing up. It's supposed to be seen. You know, buttoned it up. I said,
He had been buttoned up his shirt, Brad hell. Special K was wearing his wide open hell. So, with his good chain.
Because they snatched
snatched
mine,
one
I'm
of
only
his
out
chains and
$85.
Right? Then they went back to his house and gave it back to him and said, we good.
Okay. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is rain. On the high end, you say rain, and on the low end, you say beautiful clear. That's your color for today.
I ain't gonna talk about Special K. I be hitting that kiosk too, boy. What's that store called? Pure. I bought one. I got me a little necklace on there, way up there, right next to Neiman Marcus.
Now they got some nice necklaces in there.
They do.
They got some nice pieces up in there now.
You're not gonna do pure like that now.
He
Pure don't sell no fake
I
necklaces.
love
Oh no, they stuff started like $1,500.
He meant clear.
That's real money.
Yeah. Clear.
I love
money
Pure.
right
They always
Pure.
nice to me when I go in there. They hook you up too.
Yeah, that's closed. That's closed. They ain't
Yes,
even
sir.
getting nothing fake in there.
Not even the cotton, baby.
Not even. Okay.
Give it up for Gary with the T.
Mind, body, business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Time for Mind, Body, and Business. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. This morning we're talking about the power of pacing yourself. You know, sometimes people believe that if they go faster, that's better, but slowing down and taking your time has a whole lot of benefits. You know, the progress at the speed that feels comfortable and manageable for you is more sustainable. And you also have to think about things like your schedule and the positive effects of slowing down, what that can do for your life on the inside out. So pacing yourself can prevent burnout And that often leads to procrastination or quitting altogether when you're burnt out. I see this a lot of times when people are trying to lose weight and you want to be very aggressive at the beginning. If somebody out there listening, they on their 5th, the 6th type of diet. They done tried the keto, they done tried the low carb and all of these other things because they're trying to get to the results very fast. But it is very difficult and really not sustainable to deprive yourself of the things that you enjoy every single day. Yes, if you cut out the bread, if you cut out the rice, if you cut out the sodas and the pizza, you will lose weight, but it's okay to enjoy those things. And if you take your time, you'll pick up those habits and keep them longer so that you can enjoy your success. And this is not just for fitness, it's for business or any other area of your life. You're trying to save money, be sure to pace yourself to prevent that burnout. Also, pacing yourself gives you more time to digest what you are learning or experiencing. I love the analogy of, taking your time to eat your food. It's so interesting. I see people sometimes and they'll be eating their food and they can name all of the spices that are in the food because they're taking their time, like they're chewing slowly. Sometimes they close their eyes and like they're thinking. Do you do that when you eat certain food, Ricky? Can you taste the ingredients?
Yeah, I can just taste everything that's in it and go home and make it. I don't know how that talent came. But that's why I don't sit up and eat like Gary, like a dog.
I be eating fast too sometimes. It be so good.
Yeah, Ricky, you don't want you want to get to the next bite.
When Gary eats, you want to film it because it's so savage.
Oh really?
All that smacking and stuff.
Just attacking the food.
Well, just get me then.
Yeah, well, it is. You got to take your time with your food and any other goal. Even when you think about just the term digest and giving your body time to process your food so that you're not bloated and you don't have digestive issues, it's the same thing for your goals. You have to pace yourself because, when we set a goal and say you want to pay off a credit card and you're so focused on paying off the credit card, you get to the end goal, but when you reflect back, you be like, man, I picked up that extra job, I learned that extra skill set, I started this business, and it was all of those things in between that are actually more valuable to you than getting to the end goal. Lastly, pacing yourself frees up space for you to be present in the many other things that are important in your life. I did have a time where I went really, really hard with work, and I missed some very important moments with my children, and thank God I realized that I needed to slow down and pace myself. Even during the pandemic, I was very aggressive with certain business goals, and I did really well and made a lot of money, but I just couldn't sustain the pace that I was doing. And I went from, being on 100 to being on 0. So it's better to be consistently at 50% than 100% and then going all the way down to 0. So keep that in mind.
Well, I thought they said time waits for no one.
Yeah, time waits for no one. And time with your children, time with your loved ones. Time for your health.
Take your ass on with them Romeo and Julio.
I'm just trying to sprinkle a little bit of positivity on this morning show. I hope it's one person that's enjoying it. So I'm doing that for you this morning.
Romeo.
Where art thou, Romeo?
Yes. Well, if you want some more of this positivity, you follow me on Instagram. What did you say?
Pippi Longstocking. Happy, positive.
Oh.
At Maria Moore.
We ain't happy over here.
MariaMore on Instagram. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, Shai, you already know what Shai is.
Come on, bro.
Who I need to call to go? I need to do a TPO day, Shai.
A what?
TPO.
PTO day?
Yeah, that.
Bro, I think you ran out. I think you ran out 2 years ago.
No, Shai, I can still do that because I can't come to work like this. Well, first of all, Shai, I can't even come out. I can't even get out the bathroom.
Blats on it. Everybody got problems. Everybody going through stuff. Everybody dealing with stuff.
Okay, ask me this then. Anybody else is stuck on the toilet stool, butt naked, without no toilet tissue? Anybody else in that predicament?
Yeah,
I'm stuck on the toilet stool, butt naked with no toilet tissue. Shout.
Okay, why you went? You didn't check to see if there was toilet paper in there before you went.
I had the bubble guts. I had to get in here quick. Shout, I had went to bed butt booty naked. You know what Taco Tuesday last night? I ate all them damn taco and we ate some pizza. And I got up in the morning, ran.
Where y'all get the pizza from? Where you get the pizza from?
From now where you get the pizza from, Shawty? The thick one. Them big thick. What the thick one is with all the
Meat lovers. Pizza
John,
Hut.
no, John.
Papa John.
Yeah, the thick one. The thick one will be real chew.
Hey, Black Tony.
I need to hear nothing else out there. I'm on the toilet stool.
Black Tony.
I dropped my keys. I dropped my keys in the toilet
Black
stool.
Tony.
What?
Take the toilet paper roll and crumble it up and just shake it. Just squeeze, keep squeezing. It's going to get soft.
Cuz ain't nothing on there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm calling you for. Cause you send somebody over here with some toilet tissue or some baby wipes or something. Every time I try to get up, my stomach start rumbling again.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, you might need to take that. Because we don't need you up here like that. That's for sure.
Excuse me. My bad shot. Oh, my bad shot. Hey, I'm going to try to be there tomorrow, shot. Hold on. Hey, Brat.
Yo.
You can take off for a few minutes and bring me some toilet tissue over here.
I can't do it, bro. I'm at work.
I'm getting hot. I'm starting to sweat.
Hey, rock back and forth. Rock back and forth. Hey, hold your legs up. Hey, get your knees up, bro. Get your knees up and push and rock back and forth.
Put my damn knees up. Shot, what the hell is wrong with you? I'll be there tomorrow.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning in you. It's beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. It's a sad day, y'all, for rapper Damon Dash. I don't know if y'all heard the disturbing news, y'all, but Damon Dash suffered an unfortunate dental mishap, y'all, losing his grill after calling out 50 Cent while on Instagram Live. They're saying, y'all, that the Rockefeller co-founder recently challenged the G-Unit honcho, y'all, to a mogul battle in response to 50 Cent's comments about Damon Dash being broke, y'all. And on yesterday evening, y'all, they're saying Damon Dash hopped on IG Live to discuss their issues. He referenced 50 Cent, y'all, recalling that Dame told him $1 million isn't a lot of money. He said, hell no, it ain't no money. He began, Negro, I owe $8 million in taxes right now to one state. $1 million ain't going to help me. He said, I can't even have no money until I make at least $16 million. Well, Dame, y'all went on to say that he wouldn't have acknowledged him if he didn't consider him a worthy opponent. But he wants to test 50 Cent, y'all, to see if he's the real deal. Well, however, y'all, immediately, y'all, after uttering the sentence, he appeared to choke, sending his grill flying out of his mouth. Yes, y'all, he said, oh, God.
Online.
He said, well, I fixed his grill.
You can do, you better have that thing tightened up before you do live, because once you do live, somebody got it. It's over.
They say his pilot then went out, honey.
Oh, he could get some implants or something.
Yeah, they make more teeth these days, right?
And you know the internet's so dirty, they slowed it down to make sure you saw exactly how it happened.
Yes. But you know what, though, Ricky, y'all, that's sad. We talking about it, but that is, I feel bad for Damon Dash, and Jay-Z should feel ashamed of himself. That was his business partner.
He shouldn't. Jay-Z ain't got nothing to do with his teeth falling out.
Money, Brad. That man he should have that man some money to at least get his teeth done.
He should have used that money, whatever he had to get his teeth done.
I feel so bad for him, honey. I mean,
and then the thing is, he was talking trash. Like, you was talking to, you know they gonna get you. You talking trash, and
the top front six, I think.
Oh my God!
It was 6 of them.
And they say God don't punish us, honey. So I know that wasn't a punishment from God, but what was it?
It was the whole rack, is what it was.
Baby,
you gotta take a break from social media after that.
Yeah, because he already know they gonna get him
4 or 5 months.
Watch he come back and be like, he don't care and all this other stuff. Man, listen.
So we're going to keep him lifted up in our prayers, y'all, honey.
I wouldn't know what 50 going to say.
Oh, yeah, we're going to
get him.
Well, they're gonna do a split screen with him and Mama D and say who did it best.
Oh, sure is. Oh, sure is, honey. That's right. They're going to do that split screen, y'all. So we're going to pray, honey, that everything goes well for Mr. Dash and his teeth get fixated. All right, the color today is Emerald Isles. On the high, just say Emerald Isles, and on the low, just say beautiful dark green. That's your color for today, honey.
Man, you messy as hell. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Listen here. Yesterday on TikTok, a woman started trending after venting about how awful her roommate was. All right. She said that she originally signed up for an apartment share to help cut down on her expenses and figured how bad, it could be if she found somebody like-minded, somebody like her. However, until she met a woman named Tasha, she said issues range from leaving trash around the house to dirty dishes in the sink, and even recently roaches coming from her bedroom after the roommate kept leaving food in her bedroom, which does causes roaches.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
They come out.
You can't do that. Now, the story caused a lot of users to start sharing their most interesting roommate stories and some of the worst ones, y'all. One guy who had a male roommate who rarely did his laundry would borrow his underwear. Ew! Another user had a roommate who was obsessed with CSI, the TV show, so she had like a CSI pillow, CSI sheets, CSI blankets, and she refused to turn on any lights, and she kept all the blinds shut because she was scared and paranoid of having her identity stolen by them. That is crazy.
Yeah, Brat. And nothing worse than a roommate who can't cook and would make chicken stew, which consisted of unseasoned chicken boiled in an entire bottle of red wine vinaigrette dressing that would make the whole place smell for weeks.
Ew.
Wow, so we want to know what's your worst experience with having a roommate. My freshman year of college, we actually got to fighting. I got tired of the smell. I got tired of the filth. And one day I had left band practice. You know your ass, when you go to band practice, all right, you got homework, right? You got homework. You've been out there. You've been in class all day. I'll never forget, it was a Thursday. We had been marching out there, and I'm crabbing the band. So that's like you in the band your freshman year, and you pledging because you had to pledge to be in the band because you crabbing the band. We had to wear a paper bag hat. And I got tired of him. Then he started dividing the room, or he put a piece of tape down. No, come on this side. He started getting real petty. He was from Birmingham. I was tired of his ass. And I walked in there, and the room was so stinking and so nasty. He was asleep. And I pulled the cover back while he was asleep. And I grabbed him and I dragged his ass out of bed and dragged him into the hall and beat his ass. Because he had been using my cologne. He had been messing with my stuff. And I was just tired of him.
I don't blame you.
Asking for another roommate. He got in my face a couple of times. And I dragged him in the hall and beat his ass. And the dorm director came upstairs. Mr. Biggs, his name was Biggs. And they got him. Came in there, got all this stuff, and they took him to another floor.
Good.
And that was the end of that. But I've been asking for a new roommate because he was nasty.
For some reason, them college roommate situations always seem to be where turn into nightmares. Because me and my wife actually had to go to court because of my daughter's roommate situation. In her sophomore year in college, she was they were in an apartment, and it was 4 roommates, and 2 of the roommates, they had to take a restraining order out because they were really nasty. Like they would, nasty. That would use up all their stuff, would eat their food, wouldn't clean up, wouldn't watch, and they got into a huge fight.
People need to have home training for their kids before they go off to college and mix with other kids.
They don't have
There are some of us that have good ass home training.
Yes, we had grandmothers and mothers. We had to clean up.
Brett,
we had to make that place spick and span. You could eat off the floor once my granny cleaned up and taught me how to clean up.
I can meet somebody right now and tell that they was raised by their mother or grandmother. Yeah. People that are raised by their grandmother make better roommates because you have common courtesy.
Yes.
Rick,
common courtesy.
But here's what. The mama almost got into it with my wife. The mother of one of the girls.
That's where they got it from.
In defending her child.
Apple don't fall.
She wanted to fight my daughter.
From the tree.
Yeah. The mama. So the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Because the mama didn't instill them morals in her daughter. She had to clean up at home.
There you go.
Yeah,
when I tell you I can't stand a nasty ass person.
Come on,
dog. And the thing about smells is that it settles into the couch, it settles into the carpet, and it will have the whole house stinking, for weeks.
Maria, my kids know, if my son been out there, my son is a college athlete. If he out there in the driveway shooting basketball, he know not to come in the house and sit on anything.
Yeah.
Go straight to the shower. And rinse that. Don't put that sweat in my damn furniture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My furniture, and then the couch stinking. And Febreze don't work for real.
It don't.
You can't stack it on top of funk.
You
y'all like
gotta
a
clean it first.
mothball smelling house, though?
No. Hell no.
Mothball smelling
You
house.
like that?
That's
Yeah,
because
it's
your
a
closet
fresh
smell
smell.
like that.
Yeah, no.
Smell
It's
toxic
over
to me.
Somebody great grandmama house.
One of my roommates, he used to watch TV like late at night, but then he'll go to sleep and the TV be loud. And I sleep. I like it dark, peaceful, and quiet at night. And his TV will be blasting to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yo, just when you feel yourself going to sleep, just turn the TV off and go to sleep. And he would just leave it on all night.
Rock, I had another roommate. He was nice. He worked at Captain D's.
Right.
So he used to bring the crunches home from the fish for the other roommate. Yeah. Like bring the crackling that be on the fish.
That's the best part.
So you got about 5 boxes of crackling from yesterday. You got crackling from day before yesterday. And you know it'll be hush puppy. It don't be no fish. It'll be no fish. It's just crackling. The crackling from the fish. All and then I had a roommate. He sit up there with his greasy fingers and just eat the crackling and watch TV. Fish, greasy ass fish crackling. Eat that all night, and then don't wash his hands. And then one morning, I didn't say nothing, but one of my roommate got up. He been working at Captain D's all night. His uniform smelled like fish, his pants smelled like fish and fish grease. It was on the floor. We at Alabama State, Benson Hall, 6th floor. If you think I'm lying, you can ask Benson Thurman, who lives in Charleston, is probably listening to us right now. I could not stand it. Then he was late for class. He got up. He would put his clothes on for class at night, so he don't have to get up and get dressed in the morning. And he had a little Jerry curl.
Oh.
He got up and grabbed his books and put his shoes on and went straight to class and bypassed all waters. No brush your teeth, no wash your face. And I was like, man, I really I can't do this roommate thing.
That's nasty, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not, don't call us people that got home training germaphobe.
Right. No, that's not what it is.
That's not. Don't make us out to be germaphobe because we put the table back up to the chair.
But what do you do when they weren't raised like that? When the kids were not raised like that and they don't know no better?
You gotta raise your kids to be around other people, to know how to be around other folks.
My wife's children, they had maids and all that stuff growing up so they could have a better life than she had and all that. The son lived with us, with his girlfriend. That room they live in don't belong in our house.
Right.
But we all know people like that.
That room they live, I go in that room and I be like, what the?
Right.
I be so
Do you make them clean it up?
I tell them to clean it up, but it ain't the same kind of cleanup.
Right.
It ain't
you got to stay in there with them, and you got to hit them.
I'm not doing that.
You got to stay in there with them. You got to go in there, make them take all the stuff out. Everything has a place.
I'm not doing that.
Everything has. All right, y'all hit us
it's
up.
hard. You got to put a hazmat suit on in that kind of situation.
What?
A hazmat suit.
Yeah. Now let me say this right
and
here.
He a great kid.
Right.
Just wasn't taught to
right.
clean up.
But when I tell you my grandson 6 years old,
I know he.
When I tell you he keep his little shoes lined up, and his dinosaurs lined up, and army men lined up, and everything nice.
That's because you his drill sergeant.
Okay. but no. I don't go upstairs. You know, I'm older. I'm not going up and down all them damn stairs. I don't bother him. But when I do go up there,
he know.
Okay, yeah, his room is always together. He doesn't have little toys, but Storm will come over there and tear the whole house up. But he keep his little stuff together. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Worst roommate she was so unclean. I literally seen a rat come out of my run across our den and run directly in her room. Passed by one roommate room and passed by my room and ran directly into hers. She was so nasty.
When I was away in school, we lived in off-campus apartments, and all 3 of my roommates were lesbians. And, I thought I would be okay. Then I found out a few days later when I come home, and it's like 30 females in the house because they're part of a lesbian fraternity. And most of them were, all of them dressed like guys. And everybody kept trying to talk to me, even though they knew I wasn't gay. But I couldn't handle it because every other day they were having a meeting at our house. And I ended up getting a new apartment because I just couldn't handle it. They were having lesbian parties and everything.
It was my first time staying on campus in college, and I had a roommate that she didn't speak any English. We had separate rooms, but we shared a bathroom. And one day I went to use the restroom in the middle of the night, and there was urine all over the toilet seat. And I knocked on her door and waved at her because she didn't speak any English. Waved at her and handed her a bottle of Fantastic spray and told her she needed to clean the toilet. I couldn't understand what was happening. I assumed she didn't want to sit on the toilet seat because I was black or whatever, but needless to say, she moved out 2 weeks later.
Okay.
Boy, when your roommate are cute and he in there smashing the chick while you trying to sleep and you got an 8 o'clock class.
Ooh.
And I'm talking about my dog team was over there giving us the business. Dog team, I'm over there trying to sleep. You got to keep your face in the wall in your bed.
Right.
He in there stirring it like coffee. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's about that time for Battle of the Sexes. We got the one and only Tasha from Greenville, North Carolina. Greenville, North Carolina. Listen to us on Foxy 104.3. Hey, Tasha.
Hi, Ricky.
Hey, good morning to you. And we got Jonathan from Orlando, Florida. Listen to us on Star 94.5. Jonathan, what up?
What's going on with you?
Boy, thank y'all for calling up trying to win those coveted Dollar Tree prize pack, man. We're so excited to have y'all this morning. So, look, when I ask y'all the question, if you don't know the answer to it, just say pass so you can save yourself some time, and that'll give you a chance to answer questions that you do know so you can win. All right? Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Tasha, it's me and you. We're going to go first. Start the clock. All right, here we go. What NFL team is led by quarterback Lamar Jackson?
Pass.
Okay, that's Baltimore Ravens. What city is the legendary group New Edition from?
Boston?
Yes. Who won the most recent Super Bowl?
Was it the Chiefs?
Yep. What 3-part movie series starred Denzel Washington as a retired special ops enforcer?
The Equalizer.
Yes. Who won the last NBA Finals?
Pass.
Boston Celtics. What motorcycle brand is commonly referred to as a hog? Which motorcycle they call a hog? Yes. How many yards deep is an NFL end zone?
50?
10.
I don't know.
What is the position of an offensive line called that hikes the ball to the quarterback?
Punt, kick, return.
That's a center. Don't worry about
Okay, girl, you got 4.
I don't know.
You got 4. You did good. Oh, you got 5. All right.
No, she got 4.
She got 4. Okay. All right, Brat.
All right, let's go. The popular shoes brand called Yeezys, which was created by what celebrity?
Kanye West.
That's right. Beyonce was born in what Texas city?
Houston.
That's right. Who played Paris Morgan in Love Don't Cost a Thing?
Pass.
That's Christina Milian. Christina Milian.
Right.
What is the largest organ of the human body?
Skin.
That's right. How many ovaries do women have?
2.
That's right. Who was the most recent Queen of England who passed away in 2022?
Queen Elizabeth.
That's right. How many HBCUs are there in the United States?
I don't know. Pass.
That's 107.
Oh, wow.
What U.S. state was Kamala Harris a senator of before becoming vice president?
California.
Oh, that's right. Who is the first and only tennis player to achieve career Golden Slam in both singles and doubles?
Serena Williams.
Oh, man, that's right, too.
Boom. How many he get?
More than her.
More than her.
That's okay. What did he win?
All right, congratulations, sir. You represented well for the men, and you're a winner today. That's right, of the fabulous, highly coveted prize pack.
She mad. She mad.
From America's store, the Dollar Tree. Calm down, ma'am, you lost. All right, you got a driver's choice microfiber car wash mitt. You've also got from Snyder's hot buffalo wing flavored pretzel bites. And from Diamond Greenlight, you got a large kitchen strike on box matches. Oh, yeah. You've also, from Vigo, imported baby artichoke hearts marinated in juice. Mm-mm. Good eating. You've also got the Jungle in My Pocket toy monkeys, 12 count. That's for hours of fun and amusement. That's the Jungle in My Pocket toy monkeys, 12 count. That's right. You got a dozen monkeys in your pocket. Reach in that pocket and play with those monkeys. There you go.
Stop it. Okay.
And that's it. That's all the prizes. We are undergoing price cuts here. All yours for winning. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Battle of the Sexes.
So we're undergoing prizes. We on a budget.
We have budget cuts.
So you made up for it with 12 monkeys though.
Oh yeah, you got 12 monkeys. That's right. The Jungle in My Pocket toy monkeys. 12 count.
Congratulations.
Nothing says a party in your pocket like 12 monkeys. All right.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Boy, Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Time for Taking Tuesday with the one and only Beyonce Aloysius. What up?
Hey, okay, so this is the best time of year for all of your Black Friday deals. So if you are looking for streaming service, your cell phone service, now is the time for you to reevaluate some of your contracts. Even what I did with some of my streaming services, I went through last night. I checked out some of the deals between YouTube TV, Hulu, even Amazon Prime and everything. Everyone has a deal. Well, you can cancel your subscriptions and then re-sign up for services with these great year-round deals. Max even has a deal. I believe it's $20 for like 6 months. Some of these deals are going to save you hundreds of dollars. Now, Walmart probably has one of the best budget-friendly Black Friday TV deals. You can get a 55-inch Hisense 4K Roku TV for $178. Brat,
Whoa.
I know. $178 for a 55-inch TV. Now, there are the higher brands, the Samsungs, the Vizios, the LGs. Now, of course, they're going to be a lot more money, but you can't beat $178 for a 55-inch TV, especially, if you have a room that needs a TV. Go ahead and throw that in there. It's got the Roku already attached to it. Now, if you want a big... Ricky, this is for you. An 85-inch TV for $549. So, great deal.
Are you serious? Where?
Yeah, at Walmart. That's the Hisense TV. Now, again, these are for the budget-friendly TVs. What?
How many inches you said?
85 inches for $549. You cannot
85 inches.
85 inches.
That's the big, like a mini home theater.
You cannot beat these deals. And again, they are the bigger the other store brands that you get.
Ladies, y'all get to it.
I got too much other stuff.
Second Tuesday, let's go.
Okay, now if you're looking for a Fire TV, a lot of us have these elephant gift exchanges that you're doing. $33 for a Fire TV. You always goes wrong, especially when you're traveling. You can take it with you. Roku's $18. Samsung Watch, you can get it for under $180. Now, if you're like me, I put Apple AirTags on everything, including my kids and these little not on their bodies, but I have like a little pouch. So when we go to Disney World or we go to like big football games, I can keep up with my kids. So I definitely do that. You can get a 4-pack for $73. If you're looking for AirPods, this is the best time to get them. The Apple AirPod Pros 2, you can get them for $154. They're usually like $200.
No way.
Great deal. On the Apple site, Amazon.
No way. Wow.
Oh, yeah, Special K was asking something as well. If one of the greatest virtual reality gift sets, the Meta Quest 3, I'm probably going to get this for my kids, and they're going to have like a shared gift, but it's $300. You get a $75 gift card on Amazon. A lot of these deals I'm going to put on my Instagram. You can follow me at Beyonce ATL, but even for your security cameras, you can get a Ring security camera for $30 off for $50. Amazon Show, Kay was asking me about this. Why do I love the Echo Show? If you have grown kids or friends or family members, elderly people, you put the Echo Show in their house. If they're not answering their phone, you can drop into their device. Now, if you're worried about your privacy, you can actually have a privacy screen turned on. Well, this is only $50. So if you have a gift exchange where it's $50 limits, great. Probably one of the best gifts you can give. Again, that's the Amazon Echo Show 5. I have these in my kids' room. So in the morning when I'm at work, I can just drop in, tell them good morning, say hello to them, and keep it moving. But again, all of these are going to be on my Instagram at Beyonce ATL. A lot of the Black Friday deals are going on now. And reminder, don't forget to check your streaming services, your cell phones, and everything, because everything is negotiable right now. And you can check out all of these deals and more online.
Hey, I was wondering maybe especially case we could do a top 10 of why old people have Androids and mess up the group text for everybody.
And be green.
Well,
yeah. Why do people in their 50s and 60s have Androids?
Well, I can't say nothing because my wife got an Android and she messes up
my
the
God.
group text every single day.
Oh my!
For all the reasons I love her, that's one reason I can.
Yeah. We got to talk about that. We got to get Dr. Tart on to explain the psychology of why older people always want to mess up the group text and stuff. Thank you, Beyonce. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
You can always hit me up at Beyonce ATL.
All right, there it is. Y'all chicken, they appreciate that, Beyonce. All of which is chicken and waffle mix. But y'all lying on the ones and twos. We got that coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Capital G, capital A, capital O, capital T. B-I-C-T-H.
John. J-O-B.
It's time for Gary's Word of the Week.
And you know this, man.
You better believe it, y'all. Hey, I hope y'all out there, everybody that's listening to the radio, writing these words down because it's so important to expand your vocabulary. Right, Gary?
That's right. Yes. And you know, Rick, I got this week word. Is this week word? Yeah. This week word. It is this week word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Word of the week.
The word of the week. Yeah, that's how you put it. But anyway.
You already got a buzzer.
But this one here is very easy. I mean, so golly, I don't know why they gave me this word. But anyway, the word for the week this week is indefatigable.
Oh. No, sir.
Oh.
Indefatigable.
Hold on. Say what, Gary?
It's indefatigable.
Oh. Indefatigable?
No.
E-I-N-N-D-E-D-E-F-A-T fatigable. F-I-G-A-B-L-E. That's indefatigable.
Is it on my script? Wait a minute.
You're getting closer. You're getting closer. Come on, Gary.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Look at it.
Okay.
Zero chance.
Okay. I-N-D-E-F.
That's indefatigable. Well, that's right.
Oh.
Indefatigable.
No, sir.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh.
No, sir.
Indefatigable.
No, sir.
Yeah.
You're getting closer.
He got it. It's broken down. Indefatigable.
Oh, okay. That's it. I think that's more it.
No,
indefatigable.
That's not it. That's closer. Now say it all together.
Indefatigable.
There you go.
Wait. Say it again.
Indefatigable.
Indefatigable.
There you go.
Indefatigable.
Yeah.
Indefatigable.
There you go.
Indefatigable.
Mm-hmm.
Indefatigable.
Yeah.
Indefatigable.
You might wanna stop saying
Indefatigable.
it.
Yeah, we got it.
Is that it? Indefatigable.
Yeah. Now, the definition means showing sustained enthusiastic action with unflagging vitality. In other words, one with unfailing energy and determination.
And how do you use it in a sentence?
Here it goes. Oh, honey, let me get it. When I'm shopping to expand my style challenge and obnoxious wardrobe, I am indefatigable in my mission.
Yes, you are.
Indefatigable. And that word is adjective.
Yes, it's an adjective. But what
is an adjective, Gary?
It shows action.
Right. No, that's a verb.
Oh.
The verb is action.
Adjective describes an action, right?
Right. You gonna get it right next week, though.
Yeah, we're gonna get it right next week. It's gonna be right next week.
We're gonna put this behind us and we're gonna focus on next week.
Yes.
And where maybe they could give you the words a couple of days in advance so you can practice.
Yes.
But I think you gave it all you could. Okay, y'all heard it. The word of the week is indefatigable. Ooh, damn.
You was rolling, dog.
Yeah. Y'all know what the word of the week was. Just remember it in your head. And so you can see if you can add that to your conversation this week. But I hope we didn't mess it up for you. But we just doing the best we can.